You went to Canada and said nothing.
Yes, ma.
For 4 years.
Yes, ma.
That was the most dramatic thing I have witnessed in 6 years of living. Your mother raised you better than this.
She did, ma.
Now you came back for a conference wearing that suit and you stand up in a church.
Yes, ma. I know it was...
I am going to call your mother when this is over.
She will not be pleased, ma.
No, she will not. And you, Simi, you knew how you felt and you said nothing to this boy before he left Nigeria. Mama, I didn't know if he... You knew. Do not tell me you didn't know. I am your mother, and I have known things about you since before you knew them yourself.
2 people who cared about each other, and both of them said nothing. For 4 years.
This is what happens when young people do not communicate. This is why I always say communication is key. Mama, what do I do?
Do you love Tobi?
Yes, genuinely, yes.
And this one?
He is, Mama, he is, Dayo is something I never, No, you can't speak suddenly. That is not an answer, Simi.
I don't know. I know what I felt before he left. I know that I have thought about him more than I have ever admitted to anyone, including myself. I know that seeing him today felt like a door I thought was locked and now just opened. But I also know that Tobi is out there waiting.
And Tobi has never given me a single reason not to love him. Nobody is saying Tobi is a bad man. Tobi is an excellent man. And this is not about bad men. This is about which excellent man is the right one. You, Dayo, go and sit back in church. And you, Simi, come with me. Simi wants to talk to you. Just you and her. 5 minutes. What is happening? My daughter is having a conversation she should have had 4 years ago. Be quiet and pray.
Are you okay?
You are asking if I am okay.
You look like you have been through something. Tell me, are you okay?
Tobi, I need to tell you about Dayo.
Tell me, I'm listening.
His name is Dayo Cocker. He grew up 3 streets from my family house in Ibadan. And we both went to the same secondary school.
In the same set. We were everything to each other before we knew what everything meant.
From when I was maybe 15, 16. Through JAME, waiting for results. Through the first year of university when we were in different schools but still calling every day.
How long?
7 years. From 15 to 22. 7 years of growing up beside each other.
How long?
He was the first person I called when something good happened. He knew things about me that I have never told anyone else. Not even Temi.
The thing is, we never actually said what it was. We were close in the way that is so close it does not need a label, and somehow that closeness became the reason nobody labeled it.
We were us. And I think we both assumed that us would always be there. That there was time. That at some point one of us would say it properly.
And the other one would say it back, and we would figure out what came next.
But he left.
He got a job in Canada. A really good one. The kind you cannot say no to at 22 when you are just starting out. And when he told me about it, and I said congratulations, because what else do you say? And he said thank you too, and he started preparing to travel. And the whole time, I kept waiting for one of us to say something. To say, what does this mean for us? What are we? What are we going to do?
Did either of you say it?
No. He got on the plane and I went home, cried for 2 weeks in my room and told my mother I had a fever. And then I moved to Port Harcourt for the job and I built a life here.
And I told myself that what Dayo and I had was just young. That it was the kind of feeling that belongs to a specific time and place and you carry
it with you, but it does not mean anything for the present.
But you carried it.
I carried it. I deleted his number 3 times in 4 years. I resaved it every time. I told myself it was just in case.
For emergencies.
Just in case. I had not spoken to him in almost 3 years when I met you. And I want you to know this, Tobi. I need you to hear this clearly. What I feel for you is real.
It's always been real. You are not a mistake. You are not a placeholder. You are a genuinely good man, and I chose you with my full mind, full chest, and I meant it.
But
when I saw him standing in that row today, in that terrible suit pwned, something happened in my chest that I did not expect. And I have been sitting with it for the last 40 minutes, and I cannot pretend it did not happen. I cannot stand at that altar and make a vow in front of God and 340 people, while something is happening in my chest that I cannot name, explain, or make stop. I am not telling you that I love Dayo. I do not know what I feel. I genuinely do not know, and that is the problem. That is the whole problem. If I knew it was nothing, I would walk back out there right now. If I truly knew it was something, I would not have needed to tell you. I would have just known. But I do not know. And I have never not known something this important and still tried to proceed as if I did.
He said 4 words to me. I never got over you. And I do not know if my reaction to those 4 words is an answer.
Or just an old feeling that has been in a locked room for 4 years and is confused about what year it is? I know how this sounds.
It sounds honest.
It is the most honest thing I have said out loud in maybe ever. I am sorry. I am so sorry, Tobi. Not for feeling it, Ofe. I do not think I can apologize for that. But for the timing. And for the fact that you are sitting here in your agbada, in a church in Port Harcourt, and this is the conversation we are having.
Can I ask you something?
Anything.
When you were walking down that aisle before you saw him, in that moment, how did you feel?
Genuinely happy. I was looking at you and I was happy.
And when you saw him?
Like a door I had locked a long time ago had just opened. Without my permission. Both things were true at the same time.
Thank you for telling me the truth.
Tobi, no, I mean it.
You could have closed that door again and walked back out there and married me, and that door would have been there every day for the rest of our lives. Closed, but present. I would rather know. Even sitting here in church side room in my agbada, I would rather know.
I love you. I need you to know that has not changed.
Love is not always enough of a reason on its own. Sometimes love needs to be the clearest thing in the room, and right now it is not the clearest thing in your room. And so do I. For what it's worth, what you just did took more courage than anything I have seen in a very long time. You are a remarkable woman, Simi Adegoke. Whoever ends up with you, he should better know that from day one.
I want to first thank every single person in this church for coming today. You traveled, you dressed, you showed up, and I am genuineful. I also want to say to the caterers, the band, and the flower girl, you have all done an excellent job. The flower girl especially. What I am going to tell you is that today's ceremony will not be completing as planned. Not because of any crisis, not because anything terrible has happened, but because two people who care about each other very much have realized that they need a little more time. I hope you will eat the food, enjoy the music, and give us the grace as needed at some point in their lives.
Can we still eat the jollof?
Please, eat the jollof. It would be a shame to waste it.
You owe me a very large apology.
I know.
And a new wedding. Whenever I eventually have one.
Noted.
And you need to call your mother before Mama Simi does.
Calling her now.
Dayo.
Why today? Out of every possible day in 4 years, why
Because
today?
it was the last day I could. Tomorrow it would have been too late. And I have been too late for too long already.
I am not saying yes to anything today. I want you to understand that.
That's totally fine.
I am saying I need time. Real time.
Not a week, not a month. Real time to figure out what this is and what I want and what is the right
I have
thing.
been in Canada for 4 years. I can wait for a response.
You should have waited 4 years less.
I know.
Are you hungry?
Are you hungry?
Because that jollof smells incredible and I have been in a wedding dress since 6 this morning and I have not eaten anything and I think better when I am not hungry. So,
Are you hungry?
are you hungry?
Yes, I am very hungry.
Good, come and eat. And then you are going to tell me everything about Canada. All 4 years, every boring detail.
Every detail. Starting from the beginning.
Sure, I will.
Let's get back inside.
You are eating. Of course, the food is good and tasty. How are you actually?
I am surprisingly okay. She told me the truth, Kevin. In the middle of all of that, she could have just come out and married me, and I would never have known. But she told me the truth.
I think I knew something was incomplete. Not wrong, incomplete. And I think today, as terrible as today was, I think today did something necessary. You are going to be fine.
I am going to be completely fine eventually.
Yeah.
Right now, let me enjoy this jollof because your caterer actually delivered on the food and somebody should appreciate it.
He's telling her something and she's laughing. I can see. She does not laugh like that with Tobi. She laughs with Tobi. It is different. Both are real. That is what makes it hard. What do you think she will do? I think she will do whatever is true for her and eventually it will be the right thing because it took her father 3 proposals before I said yes. The right thing is rarely the immediate thing. Did you know right away with Daddy? I knew when I was 22. He did not know until he was 26. Some people take longer to catch up. This one has caught up. 4 years late, but he has caught up. And Tobi? Tobi is going to be absolutely fine. Men like Tobi always are. They find the right person who was completely sure from day one. And that is better for everyone. Tobi is going to be absolutely fine. Men like Tobi always are. They find the right person who is completely sure from day one. And that is better for everyone.
Did she choose Dayo? Did another wedding actually happen? What happened next? These questions have answers, but those answers are only for my subscribers. Join my Facebook subscription page, link is in the comment or my bio, and get the full ending that the public never sees.